you guys. Okay, so I'm coming on here to show you how I organize my inventory. Up above is a curtain rod. Here is one of your curtain hooks. You see that? And I hang them on there. And then I'm going to pan over here, and as you can see, there's your display. There's one behind you. Okay, so I'm going to show you, hold on just a second here while I probably should have done this before I went live, obviously. Okay, so, okay, this should be interesting. Okay, no, that's not, okay, yeah. Okay, really quickly, as you can see, you know what these are, right? That's a receipt, okay? The paparazzi receipt from the things that you bought. Okay, so just breaking it down for you. Things that I have sold, I highlight in yellow. Things that I keep myself for my own pleasure of having my own jewelry, those I highlight in green. The ones that are broken that you can use as a tax deduction, I highlight those in blue. The ones that I give away for free, whether that is in a form of a live, somebody won something, or I give a business card along with some jewelry or something, I highlight those in pink. That way I know, okay, this was free, this was sold, this was mine, and this is broken. Plain and simple, that way I can keep up with what was sold and what wasn't and all that kind of stuff. Obviously it wasn't highlighted, I still obviously have that in my inventory. I go through every single item, I put it, I list it on Square because I accept Square, PayPal. I've been using Cash App in the past, but I'm not too sure about the fact that I'm going to keep using that because there was one transaction where the young lady had bought some jewelry and for whatever reason it didn't accept her money or something. I don't know, whatever. It was messed up for at least 2 or 3 days. I then went around, sent a message to them, and then declined the payment or something after she paid or something, and then it went through. It was messed up. Anyway, long story short, I don't know if I'm going to be accepting that anymore. So yeah, that's what I do with that. I had a really successful basket party. However, if I may suggest that you find some way of being able to know exactly what you put in your basket that you were selling, that would be better because it went well, and I'm not complaining obviously because I made a good amount of money over it, but at the same time I wish I had taken like inventory because I have not exactly no idea because I'm pretty good like visual memory, so I'm like having to go back on my receipts and then remember obviously what was hostess rewards in what was sold. So as a suggestion, make sure you take inventory of whatever you put in your basket parties because otherwise later on you go back and you're like, oh gee, okay, wish I had done that better. And I don't know if you have these, but to me it would be nice if the person who is doing the basket party would use them. They are the cash receipts that you can get from your back office. These are great because not only is it actually for cash receipts, it's just receipts in general. Great for, you can write down if they took a check, credit card, or cash, and the date and how many items and so forth. Love that. Wish that she would have done that for me, but I was trying to make it as easy as possible for her. Which you want to do for the most part, yes, but it would be nice if people would take a little bit of the work, right? Okay, I mean, I don't think people realize what goes into running your own business. You're not just keeping up with inventory. You have to brand yourself. You have to advertise. You have to network, which I'm working on. I'm not the best at networking because I am somewhat like shy, somewhat like I keep to myself somewhat, but I'm doing better with that because of paparazzi. I'm more outgoing because of doing this, and I've done this for almost 2 years now. So, but anyway, so that's how I do my inventory. So yeah, I go through each item and I list it on Square, and then when I'm done listing it on Square, I write Square down on the receipts, and then I do a check mark, sorry. And so that is what I do. I also do that pretty much for PayPal too, but I had quit with PayPal for a while because the app was driving me nuts, and that every single time I had to like redo the taxes on there. I don't know why, but that's really annoying. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people, for whatever reason, when you're starting out, a lot of girls don't know that you really should charge taxes, because if paparazzi is charging you taxes on the $5 amount, then you should be charging taxes by your state, because otherwise you're going to be taking that out of your pocket. That's up to you, if you're obviously making enough up for that, but I think from the very beginning, the get-go, you should definitely be charging taxes. So anyway, I hope that was a useful video. If you have any questions as to what my husband did to make these awesome pegboards or displays, I can try my best to answer those questions, because my husband is totally awesome. And so yeah, if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If you did think it was helpful, do give it a thumbs up, do subscribe, and push the bell icon in order to know that I have given you another video, okay? Alright, so hopefully this video was good for you. I'll see you guys later. Bye.